Hello everybody. I'm gonna take a look at a very strange but pretty awesome old arcade game called Avenging Spirit. Here is the generic 80s storyline, but you know what? It's fine. It's pretty cool. I think that this game, here's the thing. This game has a unique mechanic that was kind of ahead of its time, as far as I know, in that, well, you'll see in a second. The gameplay mechanic they came up with was pretty neat. This game was, as I've talked about in an article I did on this game a while back, this game was actually ported to the Game Boy for some reason. Not the Super Nintendo or the NES, but there you go. This is the unique game mechanic in that you play a ghost with finite ghost energy, a finite life force, and you're able, instead of having any abilities yourself, your only real ability as a player is that you can possess all of the enemies in the game. Every single enemy that exists in the game except for the bosses, you are able to play as, and each enemy has its own unique, slightly different, unique game mechanics and slightly different abilities, as you can see. I'm not super great at this, but I'm just going to play it for a while just to show you folks what it's like, what it's all about. There are all kinds of enemies in this game. I think I started out as an Amazon, and this chick I'm playing now is, I don't know, a punk rock chick or something. There you see old-timey, like, 20s Prohibition-era gangsters. There's fucking ninjas. There are snow wizards. And baseball players and little dragon men. There's, you know, a crazy amount of enemies, which is also pretty novel, I think. But, yeah, well, I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's how you do it. To be honest, this chick's kick ability, not the greatest attack, but you know what? It's still neat to have variety. Fuck. That's okay, I wanted to play somebody else anyway. So now I'm a gangster with my little pea shooter, little pop gun, taking out fellow gangsters. Apparently the gangster cannot jump worth a shit, but you know what? I guess that's expected. They're probably not the best. They're probably not in the best shape. They just run around and shoot people. They're not exactly athletes. And yeah. I don't remember, but I think there were definitely some slight differences in gameplay between this arcade version, the original arcade game, and the Game Boy port. As you can see up there in the corner, however, one of the mechanics in the game that the game does not fucking explain to you, come here, alright, is, I don't know what the hell that guy was. He's Joe Schmo, who also has a gun and jumps a little better. Oh, there's a Dragon Man. Ah, I killed him. Right below the ghost energy bar right there, you can see keys, or little key silhouettes. Now, there are not keys in every level in the game. This is the part that's kind of fucked. There are not keys in every level in the game. They are, I believe, in like level 2 and maybe 3, 4, whatever. There's like 3 specific levels where there is a key hidden somewhere in those levels. And if you don't, since I'm not going to beat the whole game, obviously I'm just going to tell you, if you don't find all 3 keys before you get to the end of the game, you actually can't save your girlfriend. I'm pretty sure there is a fucked ending. You get the bad ending if you don't get all 3 keys, and your girlfriend actually dies or something like that. I don't remember what the deal is. It's something like that. But to get like the best ending, you need to get all 3 keys. Here's the first boss. It's a weird mechanical snake worm thing. But you know what? That's okay, because I'm fucking Dragon Man. I'm just gonna burn the shit out of him. It would be convenient if his flames shot a little farther out, but it's still really strong. Fuck. Of course I'm going to continue. His flame attack is probably I don't know if it's the strongest in the game because I haven't played every single enemy, but as you can see, it fucks shit up. It's pretty solid. It's definitely up there. It's at the top. You got a map and a pile of garbage. There you go. There you go. Yep. I spoiled it for myself. You need all 3 keys or you can't save your girl. As for getting your body back, because at the beginning of the game, I don't think it made it super clear, but the bad guys kill you, and her dad manages to keep your spirit around long enough to go fucking save her. So I'm not actually sure whether there's any hope for you, if this is like a quantum leap type thing or not, where like, if there's any hope for you, the player, to get your body back and be with your girl again, or if you're done, you're already fucked, and this whole game is just to try and save her life. Oh, poor gangster. But either way, this is the game. This is what you're doing. This is the goal. Look at that Rambo dude. Maybe I'll play a Rambo dude one day. I'm not. I think those things just give you points. There's obligatory platformer fucking little elevator things. Watch out for spikes. Write that down. Spikes are no good. The Dragon Man has an awesome attack, but his mobility, as you can see, is not super awesome. Not shitty jumping. You would think a Dragon Man would be able to jump pretty goddamn high. If he was a real Dragon Man, he'd have some fucking wings, and you could just float all about this shit. Look at that guy. It's a floating yoga dude. So much for yoga dude. There he goes. Oh, see, he ascended to heaven. No, that's fine. There is a laser wizard guy. And here are some fucking robots. All sorts of weird, neat enemies in this game. But yeah, I mean, if they had bothered to port this to the NES, and I had rented that as a kid, I would have fucking loved it. I actually did not know. I wasn't aware of this game's existence when I was a kid, because I didn't get a Game Boy until like '93 in a ballpark. Yeah, fuck, maybe 93, 94. I didn't get a Game Boy until then. Pretty late. Maybe 94, honestly. I don't remember. But, like, yeah, I never heard of this fucking game. I never saw it on Game Boy. I didn't know about it. Didn't know what it was about. If I had played this on NES, I would have loved the shit out of it. Just because the concept of being able to play all these different enemies would have really appealed to me. It's a lot of variety. It gives you a lot more... Oh, jeez. Watch out for those dudes. There's a fucking aliens elevator. There's a fucking key. There you go. Key number 1 down. Oh, man, those guys must be Olympic level jumpers, I tell you what. Goddamn wizards. Lizard wizards. Spikes. Watch out for spikes. Keep that in mind. There's Rambo dude again. I really should play somebody else besides Dragon Man because his mobility is garbage. Come on. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. I'm not sure that I want to play a wizard, but we'll just jump bodies and see what happens. I mean, he does shoot a laser. I don't think it's a super strong laser. He has a floaty jump. That's neat. But yeah, his attack is kind of weak, as you can see. Great. But now I'm going to play Rambo. I said I'd play Rambo. I'm going to play Rambo. There you go. So those little capsules are the only thing that refills your enemy hearts. I am not sure. There's got to be a power-up that refills your ghost energy, but maybe not. It might just be that you got to watch your shit. The ghost energy bar goes down every single time that you switch bodies. Every time that you're just a disembodied spirit, the longer you spend floating around trying to find another enemy to inhabit. Fucking boss. This boss sucks. The longer the time you spend as a ghost, not possessing a body, that shit just goes down, and then you have to continue like that. Thankfully, this is the kind of game... I mean, I guess a lot of arcade games were... the only way that they were merciful is that they allowed you to start right where you died. If you put in another quarter, you get another continue, you continue right there, instead of being fucked and making you start from the beginning of a level like a lot of console games would do. Boom! Ship blows up. It appears the girl is not in this base. No shit. On to stage 3. Oh, man. So, I think one detriment to this game, the gameplay, is that while some of the characters jump pretty high, like the platforming in general is not amazing. I think that they definitely... Like, this would be an awesome game to get a remake treatment where they just fix... They take the awesome concept that makes the game cool, fucking respawning enemies. Take the concept, take the selling point of being a ghost and inhabiting different enemies, but, like, give it actually really good gameplay, like really solid platforming mechanics and better, like, attack abilities and shit, and you got a winner. I think that would be an amazing, like, indie digital title these days. I don't know who owns the fucking rights to Avenging Spirit anymore, but I think that would be an excellent, excellent idea. I think that would be really solid. You know what? I don't know. Jalico, the old company, the arcade and NES company Jalico, published this. And I know that they still technically exist, but they don't really make games anymore. So I assume that they still own the rights. It would be cool if somebody got a hold of Jalico and said, "Hey Jalico, let's do some Avenging Spirit deal. Let's make a remake. All fucking ninja time. Go ninja, go ninja, go." Honestly, I think those Snow Angel Wizard guys are fucking useless. I mean, look at that. They just throw... God damn it. They just throw snowballs. It's kind of useless. It's not a great attack. That's what I'm talking about. Like, remake this game, but let's not have any... Fuck. Let's not have any characters where their attacks are just kind of useless. That would be fucking sweet. Like, give me some solid, like, you know, Metal Gear type gameplay, and I'm sold. Give me some Metal Gear, and I'm sold. Alright, watch out for these wonky fucking jumping mechanics. But that's okay, because I'm Guile from Street Fighter. Doing fine. Sonic, boom, bitches. Alright. I got that thing. Maybe it refills some spirit energy. I wasn't paying attention. I'm apparently... Now we're gonna find out how much these these snowball guys suck. Jeez. Well, I mean, there's that. At least I can throw lots of snowballs at people. Fuck. And I'm a sad ghost. I'm a sad fucking ghost. See, look at that shit. Look how fast that drains when you're out of body. It's really quick. So you have... It's fucked. A flashing Dracula. Did you see that, everyone? Watch. Watch this. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is lewd. That is indecent. And now I'm gonna fucking flash at everyone in my little undies, my little boxer shorts, throwing bats at people. Yeah, it makes you wonder, right, where the bats come from. Where is the originating point of those fucking bats? Are they coming from his boxers? I don't think you want to know. Speaking of bats, there's a different kind of bat. There's a baseball player. I just fucking killed him. Boss number Trace. It's a giant worm snake guy. And, yeah. He's shooting killer bubbles, and I just fucking died again. But, yep. I think this is a cool game. I think it should have been on Super Nintendo. They could have done an arcade perfect port, or they could have even taken my suggestion and, like, made a better version of it, which has been known to happen. With, like, Ninja Turtles and stuff, they made even better home versions of Turtles 2 and Turtles 4. Looks like I can't get into this base from the ground. Fuck. Gonna have to do some shit. Oh, watch out. Speaking of Ninja Turtles, it's back to the sewers. Baseball time. Dude, for fuck's sake. Man, just fuck off, would you? Oh, jeez. Spoilers, as funny as this Dracula dude is, not a great character. So many snow angels everywhere. Why the hell are they down in the sewers, right? Fucking shit. Ninja time. Ninjas in the sewers. I mean, it makes sense. Except they should probably have... They should be a little better at ninjaing than they are. Fuck off. Oh, jeez. Up the mountain. That didn't work out. Let's just snowball uphill. Nope. It's just kidding. You can't. That's not how physics works. Fucking little green wizard. Whee! Oh, different ninjas. Now we have chain ninjas, and an Amazon killed my shit. And you know what? That is a good place to end. That's Avenging Spirit on arcade. Neat little game. Imperfect gameplay. But it's worth a look. Check it out. Avenging Spirit. Peace.